Hi everyone. So for those that you don't know, I'm Jenny from Shropshire Leather Care. I get asked so much what are the different types that of leathers, and I will show you one that's not leather. So basically, I'll spin you around shortly, and go through the types of different leathers. Yeah, I'll talk you through which ones I'll be doing, and show you how to, well, it struggles to find out, but you get the idea. So I'll spin you around. I'll start off with the one we class in the industry as pigmented, so you can get a bit of an idea of the types. So I'll spin you around and you can have a look. I have got a main one hide on my workbench at the moment on a job that's coming in, so you will see a lot of leather. So yes, this piece here is a big hide on the table. So this is what we call in the industry as pigmented leather. You can tell it's very natural at the back, nice and soft, and you can get ones like cream, the blues, and you do get like a terracotta type, which is very hard to determine if it's a different type of leather, which I'll come to shortly. Actually, I'll come to that now. So this type of what you can see, there's this piece here, that one, and that one is what we call in the industry as aniline leather. And this greenier one, it's very porous and everything else. Now I've got a bowl of water. Swish my fingers in. And rubbing on that has now marked it. Excuse my non-professional. And that's what happens with them. Some others you can determine. Thankfully I haven't took my nails off yet. But it was scratch very easy, if you can see it there. This one would be the same as the one as that one. Some of them will dry fairly fine, others will leave a nasty watermark. It's the only way I think is sometimes going darker and things like that. So the next one I'll show you, and this is basically, this is the same type of backings, very, very natural, and they vary to the smaller one, the backing, and the porous one, which is really different. So they're all very natural. That is the main way to determine if you've got leather or the next one. So the next one, we do get asked a lot, and I really do feel for people. I do get a lot of abuse, but people say my car interior is full leather. Unfortunately, most of the cases we're getting aren't. And they tend to put leather, or on sofas, they tend to put leather on seated sections, but on the backs and sides of sofas and chairs, or on the areas like door cards and things like that, they tend to put this type of stuff, which is why I always suggest pictures, because pictures will determine this type of backing, which is the coloured one that I showed you on the first lot, to that type of backing, very natural, to man-made. And this one is vinyl. They do some vinyls that look very much like leather, and it's really hard to determine, which is why sometimes we even say about going to have a look. So you can tell roughly, that's the cream one I said to you at first. And there it is. If to the eye that's doesn't know, that's hard to tell. But if I squiggle them around, it's a lot easier to tell by that way. So So yeah, it just gives you a bit of an idea on the kind of differences out there on the market. Please don't ever think, oh, I haven't got a clue, or blah, 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 which completely fine. Most of the time when we ask for pictures, we can normally tell anyway. If we're unsure or anything else like that, we will arrange to come and see you. But yeah, it just gives you a bit of an insight on the different types of leathers out there. I hope that helps. Any questions, please let us know. Or if you want, visit our website and you can see a few more images, reviews, things that we've done. There's further on to the Facebook page from this. I do have a YouTube channel as well, which I will put the link on. I do also sell the products that I use to clean the coloured upholstery, the coloured leather, sorry, which I said at the beginning is pigmented. I do sell those as well, so if you're not sure, it's exactly the same stuff as I use, well, me and Jared use. So if you are interested and you're unsure if that's the right type of leather for you, let me know. We can always come and have a look. But I've just spotted something with the leathers, so I'm going to quickly spin you around and talk you through that a little bit. And yes, I will leave you all to it. Have a great day or evening, and yes, I'll speak to you all shortly. But I just want to show you this next bit, just to give you a little bit more of an insight. Sorry for waffling on, everybody. So that gives you a bit of an idea. So this one was the pigmented beige one that was under the cream, and this one is the one I scratched, which you can clearly see there. So you can tell, some people say, oh, it's a tanned leather. Well, you can kind of get an insight that the different types of tanned that you can get, I mean, even there, that is pigmented, that I've actually got the big hide on, so you can see that gap there. So that's pigmented, and that's aniline, so it gives you a bit of an idea. But yes, hope you're all okay, and I'll speak to you all very soon. Take care.